What is up, everyone? I'm Steve, and these are the Memoirs of an Indonesian American, a show that takes some friends, family, colleagues of mine, and shares their experience, their tips, and tools they've needed to become who they are today. In this two-part episode that adds on to our previous one, we'll be hearing about some awesome eateries for the foodies out there. Pearson and his partner in crime Chika are the most spontaneous adventurers I know, and have gone to great lengths to either try something new or go back for seconds. In this first half of a two-part episode, we will be discovering their top picks for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even dessert here in Southwest Michigan, both in the local area or within a short drive. Let's have a listen. Hey everyone, I'm here with Pearson and Chika, and they had some recommendations for as being spontaneous adventurers. They've gone plenty of places, and they're gonna give you guys some recommendations on place to eat, place to hang out, some romantic spots, and some must-see, must-go, touristy Michigan attractions. But first, I will let them introduce themselves and kind of how they go about being an adventurer and their critiquing style. Let me also mention that some of these spots are not picture perfect, but we know that your belly will be happy and your heart will be too. So I hope you guys enjoyed these recommendations.
Well, since I've grown up kind of like in the city area, I've been to many different places, eating places specifically, and so I've been able to have many experiences with different, like flavors and whatnot, you could say. And so these places that we're about to mention are what I admire, and what I would say, kind of meet the level of expectation or standards to those from the city area that I was in.
Super cool, super cool. And Chika?
I don't want to say that I'm a very I'm a critique person when it comes to food. If I just like the taste, then I like the taste. If I like the place, customer service, then I like it. So that's my how I pick my favorite places.
All right, awesome. All right, let's just jump right in then. Let's go with, we have 4 categories within this first one, which is top eateries. So first we're going to start off with breakfast. We'll do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your desserts. But first, let's go with breakfast, and we'll do kind of a local Southwest Michigan choice, and then maybe something a little bit farther, maybe an hour's drive, an hour and a half. But Pearson, let's start with you. What would be your pick for breakfast?
Yeah, so for breakfast place, I really like Mason Jar Cafe. And just like Chika, I'm not too much into about like the aesthetics of a place. I'm more about the taste-aesthetic.
Oh, well done, Pearson.
But what I can say about Mason Jar Cafe, like they have, like a sense of aesthetic. It's like a hipster vibe, artsy,
And fresh.
Yeah, and so basically the food there is fresh, and they're tasty, and so yeah, that's why I like Mason Jar Cafe,
Yeah,
which
that's in
is
St. Joe,
in
Michigan.
St. Joe, Michigan.
And they're all organic, right?
They're all
And
organic.
they do a lot of fresh stuff, because I know
Yeah.
like their orange juice, they fresh squeeze it.
Yeah, and so.
Oh yeah, Pearson loves the orange juice.
Yeah.
And you'll never guess what kind of cups they use.
Oh, that's true.
Mason jar, come on now.
Yeah.
Good, I like that choice. I go there quite often. And Chika, what about your local breakfast place?
My local breakfast place is actually Joe's Cafe. It's in between St. Joe and Berrien Springs, so you don't have to drive so far away. But I love the customer service. The chef, he comes out sometimes and greets everybody, asking how the food's tasting. So very friendly. And I love the French toast as well as the corned beef hash. So those are my top picks.
Great picks, great picks. All right, so we have a few breakfast places. What about some lunch places? Let's start local.
For lunch, you don't need to go too far. I like Baguette de France. Really fresh sandwich. Order sourdough bread, garlic sauce.
Oh, whoa. Curry sauce.
See, there's
On the side.
on the sandwich for me.
On the sandwich.
On the sandwich.
If you're on the go, you go for on the side.
Yeah.
Because it'll get soggy.
You get what?
It'll get soggy.
Ah, true. That's true. Yeah.
But if you're gonna eat it right away, just put it in the sandwich.
Sure.
You know, I would recommend eating it right away because it's
more
crispy
Mm-hmm.
and it's more fresh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris and Junior.
The best baguette sandwich maker.
Oh, Junior.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding.
Chris.
All right, we're good. We're good on the 50-50 split. All right, so what about... wasn't there another lunch?
Oh, true.
Yeah, there's
Lunch
actually
recommendation?
several. Let's see. Our most favorite one, Diallo's Cafe in Ben Harbor.
Yeah.
What do they have there?
You would get the barbecue chicken in Diallo's cafe. Is it cafe?
Diallo's Cafe.
Yeah. And so Diallo's Cafe is basically a
Like soul
soul food place, and the barbecue chicken is just
Amazing.
Amazing.
The
It's,
mac and cheese.
So this place is very vegetarian friendly?
They
Diallo's.
have maybe not.
We're not very vegetarian friendly.
Baguette is your most vegetarian friendly, I would
true,
say.
True.
Yeah, for sure. Because they have meat and veggie options, veggie
Right.
meats, or even there's a veggie sandwich,
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
that's
salads.
Yeah.
All right, for sure, a staple here in Berrien Springs.
What else?
Another
we
one,
have?
La Perla.
Oh yeah, La Perla. If you want
Great
good
tacos.
Mexican food,
Mm-hmm.
actually flavorful carne asada. That's what I would get from Nan Perla. Carne asada.
La Perla.
Yeah, La Perla.
If you want, like a Chinese food, like lo mein, we would recommend Little Tokyo in St. Joe or South Bend China House. Between the two, I would say China House is the best lo mein. But if you're looking for good lo mein, definitely hit one of those places up.
Yeah.
Good, great recommendations. What about a little bit less local? You guys got any options for lunch?
For lunch, I would say, since I like burgers, I really like Non La Burger. And the reason why I really like Non La Burger is I think Non La Burger is actually the closest to In-N-Out taste-wise. I'm not saying a lot. In-N-Out Burger, yeah. So, yeah, I highly recommend Non La Burger in Kalamazoo, which is an hour away from where we live.
Yes.
Wow, those West Coast people who really love In-N-Out.
Yeah.
There you go, Kalamazoo.
Any other that you can think of? Okay.
All right, sounds good. Let's move on to dinner. Anything for the evening options?
Go ahead.
For dinner, I go with the usual pho, bolo pho in Mishawaka, Indiana.
It's a good one.
Yeah, bolo
Yeah.
pho.
I would say bolo pho is just kind of like the safe choice to go. as in you could go pretty frequently there and you would not be disappointed. And they're cheap, and the pho is good, and also the fried rice is actually pretty okay.
Oh yeah, the spicy
And-
chicken fried rice.
So bowl pho is probably like the most we frequent to,
Yeah.
right?
I think we go there a lot that the staff there already knows us.
Yeah, true. That's true. So there's that.
That's
That's
I do miss bowl pho. Also, I'm not a meat eater because they do have a lot of meat options, but they do have vegetarian options.
Oh, they do. Yeah, you can substitute.
Next, you can order a veggie
Veggie
version,
pho.
and you can get a spicy version of that
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and you
Really
can
good options.
substitute any meat with
with tofu.
tofu. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the appetizers I love the grilled tofu. Pretty much it's just grilled tofu.
I see. Okay. Nice.
And somewhere that's not close, it's actually in Grand Rapids. It's called Ginza Sushi and Ramen Bar. They have pretty good ramen, and here in the Midwest, well, at least in Michigan, we don't have a lot of good ramen places, I would say, compared to the West Coast, California.
Where you have that high concentration
Right.
of Asian populations and communities. Yeah, for sure.
But Ginza Sushi and Ramen Bar in Grand Rapids.
I love getting the the spicy curry ramen from this place. So if you like a little bit of curry in your ramen, curry flavor in your ramen, then Ginza Sushi and Ramen Bar in Grand Rapids.
And I would say they have some vegetarian options as well. So
So as you guys probably can hear, these two have great palates, but you can see the Asian influence in them.
oh yeah.
As for dinner, you go for a comfort food. Am I right?
Yes.
Cool. And the moment we've been waiting for, our last category within the eateries, dessert. Where are your top places to get dessert?
Ice cream is the best dessert for me, and where you would go is Sherman's Ice Cream in South Haven.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree. Sherman ice cream. I get the grasshopper flavor, which is basically chocolate and mint, but
And brownies.
and brownies in there, which is really good.
That
Yeah.
sounds great in the summer.
And I'm not one of chocolate and mint kind of person, but I would say grasshopper is pretty up there.
Yeah, it would convert you. You would say.
Maybe not convert me, but I would eat it once in a while, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I don't do chocolate mint, so
Well, you gotta
see.
try
I'll
that,
have to try it.
Steve.
You know, I'll have to try it.
Yeah.
That sounds great. You guys have some really good recommendations so far. Okay,
And
Pearson,
also,
what do you got?
actually, like if you like, cakes or
Baked
cakes, baked goods, then you would go to Swiss. What is it? Oh,
Bit of
bit of Swiss.
Bit of Swiss. We mess up the name every single time. Swiss bit.
Swiss bit. No, it's bit of Swiss in Stevensville, right?
Yeah.
About 20 minutes away. I would say it's pretty up there, close to like a 85-degree bakery in California.
Ooh,
So-
Pearson, be careful with those words.
I know. May sound blasphemous, but no, I think it's pretty good.
Well, what are your go-tos at this bakery? What would you get? I think, what is mine?
Apple turnover.
Mine would probably be creme brulee, I guess, because
Oh.
I like creme brulee.
Well, I'm just a fan of tiramisu cake, so that's why I would get there. And I also like the carrot cake. So like our church usually get birthday cakes from this place. And did I say
There was-
carrot cake?
Yeah, there was one
Yeah.
time we had carrot cake.
Carrot cake is pretty good.
Hmm.
And even like the strawberry kind, isn't there a strawberry cake? Didn't you get strawberry cake last time, or was that Kiki?
Maybe
I think that was
Kiki.
Whole Foods.
Or was that Whole Foods? There you go. Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. Shout out to Whole Foods. Plenty of desserts there. Okay, cool. So we got ice cream, we got baked goods. Are there any other dessert spots that we're missing?
Oh, Oh my goodness, how can I forget? How can I forget? cut that part out. Okay.
You gotta say, oh my goodness again.
Oh my goodness, how can I forget my own sister?
You gotta tell the listener what the cafe name is of your sisters.
So, if you are a fan of, I'm gonna butcher this so bad, but you guys know what it is. Macarons.
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 French macarons.
In the sweet by and by is coming.
It's an up and coming, sweetery.
Sweetery.
Sweetery. I don't know if that's a word.
Up and coming sweetery. Guys, hit up Inda, my sister, for the best macarons.
Do you want to drop her at?
I don't know. It's always changing. So just be on the lookout. Look it up on Instagram.
There you go.
Or give us a call.
All right. That wraps us up for this segment. We got a few more to go. So stay tuned.